How's it going, guys? It's Gav. Sorry that I haven't talked to you in so long on this channel. I've been super busy with music stuff over the last few months, but hopefully now with some of the big games coming out over the next couple of months, Halo 4, Assassin's Creed 3, Black Ops 2, I'll have a few nice gaming videos to bring to you guys. I want to talk to you guys about a topic today that I've been thinking a lot about. And it's a topic that, as an entertainer or a creative person, you can't please everyone in your audience all the time. What got me to thinking about this was last week when I released an Assassin's Creed 3 song just based on what I'd seen from the trailers, a fun little thing that I was doing. I'd been watching a lot of... oh, my phone's going off. I had been watching a lot of Dan Bull videos, and I love his lyrical style. He's one of the few rappers I really admire. And I figured, stop going off, phone. I figured it would be fun to try something in his kind of musical style, half singy, half rappy, with lots of rhymes, triple, quadruple rhymes during the lines and stuff. And it was just a fun experiment for me, you know. Anyway, for about 15 seconds of this song, there's a slightly dubstep-ish wub synth part that made a lot of people really pissed off. And I think a few people felt a bit betrayed by this because they never expected me to do something kind of dubsteppy, and a lot of people don't like that genre. This is a topic for a whole other day, but I do think you should never judge a song by its genre, because a good song is a good song, and the genre of a song is literally just the clothes and makeup it wears to present itself to its peer group. You know, think of it that way. A nice person is still a nice person no matter what they wear or how they dress, you know, think of it that way. Anyway, so been listening to a lot of Dan Bull. I will link his channel in the description because he's awesome and you should go check him out, and we will probably do a collaboration together soon. So back to my topic. It got me thinking to a time earlier in the year when I was experimenting with different musical styles, because a lot of you asked me to, and they didn't do so well, the songs that were kind of different. And my reactionary train of thought to that originally was, well shit, I can't please you guys no matter what I do. You know, you complain if I do one thing and you complain if I don't. And then I realized I was being quite narrow-minded and close-minded, and that this train of thought was flawed. And I will tell you why. Because people are not a hive mind. And you saw this earlier. A good example would be the Mass Effect 3 ending thing, when people weren't too happy with the extended cut. A lot of people were arguing you wanted an extended ending and they gave it to you, so why are you pissed off, kind of thing. And you see, this is the whole thing. People are not a hive mind, and people the same person isn't going to go and say, hey, can you experiment and do like a metal song? And then when you do a metal song, if you get comments saying, oh, I don't like metal, why are you doing metal? It's clearly not the same person saying this. So it's started to bother me when especially YouTubers and entertainers or musicians will complain about their fan base as some kind of a hive mind that wants them to do one thing and then wants them not to do it, because all this means is something you can actually take as a positive, which is that you have a very diverse range of people who are your audience, with many different tastes and many different things that they enjoy and that they don't enjoy. And you know, it's something that I have been able to kind of look at as a bit of a positive lately, and it means that no matter what I put out, and no matter how crazy or wild or wacky the song is, there'll always be someone out there who likes it, even if 70-80% of people don't, you know. And you know, it's an interesting topic, and it is something I've had to kind of slap myself every time I do it, when I kind of go, oh, well, I find myself going, I can't please you guys, you know, you wanted this and then I did it, and then you're still complaining. But it does not work like that. It's not the same people. The same people aren't being hypocrites and having a double standard. It's just there's different people out there with different tastes, and people are vocal on the internet about what they enjoy and what they don't enjoy, and people will tell you if you're doing something that they aren't enjoying. Now, it's a different story, obviously, if 90% of your fan base is screaming at you that this is wrong, and then you have to listen. But most of the time, if most of you enjoy one of the songs, I'm perfectly happy with that. I don't get upset anymore when I get bad comments and things, and I think a lot of that comes with just getting used to the internet and the idea that your stuff is out there for anyone to criticize. And sometimes people aren't so friendly in their manner of criticizing you. So yeah, let me know what you think about this topic, guys, especially if you're someone who does create things and have an audience that, you know, sometimes wants one thing from you and other times wants a different thing from you. And does it ever feel like you can't please everyone? And did you get to a point where you realized that, hey, that's okay, you know? Because as long as you're pleasing someone, I think it's all good. See you later, guys.